I'm Ian Blackburn with LearnAboutWine.com, and we're here today to talk about wine refrigeration and wine storage. We're not in my kitchen, unfortunately. We're in the living kitchen at Snyder Diamond in Pasadena, where they've got a huge display of working kitchens and refrigeration systems, and it's a great place for us to take a look at some different storage units. Wine refrigeration is something we in California, anyway, have to have if we're going to save wine for a special occasion. It's too warm to keep wine out in the elements. Sun, temperature, extremes hurt your wine. If you're just talking about a pedestrian bottle of wine, you bought it at the grocery store and you're going to drink it in the next couple of weeks, that's okay. You're going to get away with that. But anything over a period of time, you're slowly going to bake your wine and it's going to go bad. Wine refrigeration is just that. It's a specialized refrigerator, lower or a little warmer than your normal refrigerator in temperature, ideally set around 55 degrees. Why 55 degrees? Because that's a temperature where things slow down and everything in wine starts to age at a consistent level. Some of you at home might have a little unit that sits up on the counter with 6 bottles, 12 bottles, and those are fun for entertaining and keeping casual wines, but they do slowly break down the wine quality with a vibration, and they're probably costing you a lot of money in electricity. Watch your electricity bill. A little unit like that could cost you $10, $12, $15 a month, and a bad refrigeration device could cost you way up $30, $40 a month, quickly justifying the investment in a finer unit. Make sure when you start with your wine refrigerator that it's not put in a place that's 30 degrees warmer than what you want your wine temperature set at. So that means if you set it at 55 degrees, that room can never be over 85 degrees because it'll make the fan and the refrigeration unit work too hard and it might actually expire your warranty. A lot of people put their wine refrigerator in the garage. Bad idea. It's the warmest, least insulated room in the entire house. You got to think about that because I've heard a lot of horror stories about people that cook their wine because their wine refrigerator failed them. Ultimately, wine refrigeration fails for the collector because it doesn't have humidity control. It's not limiting evaporation, which is ultimately affecting the quality and collectability of your expensive wine. However, a wine storage system has many attributes that I'm going to cover now that will really protect your investment in wine and is a better container for the long-term aging of your wine. Now I'm going to talk about wine storage devices, which are a little different than wine refrigerators. Because again, a wine refrigerator, all it is a refrigerator. Now these Sub-Zero units are really the ultimate home entertainment package. And you know, in a wine refrigerator, you might spend $700 to $1,000 pretty easily. And if you get one of the larger units, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500. Here with a quality wine storage device from Sub-Zero, this unit would range between $3,000 and $4,000 depending on the accessories. Number of racks, type of wood, maybe not a glass door but stainless steel, what kind of handles. There's lots of, it can accessorize this thing just like anything. It's pretty amazing. So these smaller under-the-counter units are probably what you're most accustomed to seeing. Maybe you've got a standalone unit, something with a shell on it, or something like this that's built into your counter. It kind of disappears. These are really wonderful and actually increase the value of your home sometimes. You know, for a person like me, if a house had a wine refrigerator built in, it would be a huge upsell on the price. This stand-up unit is an entertainment device. They actually think of it as a piece of furniture because it has also refrigeration drawers, multiple refrigeration devices, multiple humidity devices, creating some redundancy, but also each area having its own machinery and equipment, not to strain or put too much demand on any one piece of equipment. A unit like this has double pane glass doors with an argon gas liner in between them, really locking in the cool air and keeping the warm air out, saving you lots of money. And the most important point is it saves the equipment inside from working too hard. Another couple little things a real fancy unit will have, such as this Sub-Zero unit. This microprocessor could be hooked up to your home alarm system. So if there were a failure, maybe the power went out or something were to happen to the unit, it would set off the alarm to protect your wine. Again, the goal of wine refrigeration or wine storage is to protect your investment, maximize your wine enjoyment, as well as maybe add some value to your home or to your life. So do the right thing, watch your temperatures, protect your investment, and enjoy.